both suits, all the beams, 100 super missiles, 100 missiles, excuse me, 20 super missiles, and 20 power bombs. The only major item that they're not gonna get, yeah, Chrono Trigger, Zaby. The only major item they're not going to get is Screw Attack, which they happen to skip on their way in. So they're going to pick that up after they beat Golden Chorizo there. And then from there, it's a boss rush. All the bosses, who can do them the fastest. So we're going to see these guys should be very evenly matched this deep into the tournament. And you know, we're gonna see. It's going to be very exciting. After that, they're going to, since they're already in Lower Norfair, they're going to be going to kill Ridley. And then from there, they're going to go kill Dragon and Phantom. And this is the really cool part about this category is it heavily features the microwave beam. Our runners, when they do execute the GT code, even though it's not going to look like it, they're going to have both grapple beam and X-ray scope, and they're going to make use of that X-ray scope with the Ice Wave plasma beam fully charged up to one round all of the bosses after Ridley, since taking advantage of the piercing ability of the plasma beam, since it affects every boss after that they're going to face after Ridley. All right, nice 45 there by TGDerp, and a 43 through Cirrus Station here by Stump. Really respectable times. Yeah, we have some good sync here. Stump being probably a couple seconds behind. Now I don't think Derp has a timer tonight. That's all right. We can go by Stump's timer for the moment, and then there's the SRL timer that's running in the background if we need the time. So now our runners have landed on Zebby's here, whatever we want to, however you want to pronounce it, and they're going to be running around like it's any percent, exactly like it's any percent. They're going to pick up first missiles, they're going to pick up morph bomb, they're going to pick up morph ball, they're going to pick up bombs, and then from there, the only other item they're going to pick up until they get to the power bombs is going to be our early supers. So they're going to have one missile pack, one super pack, and one power bomb pack, and then they're going to go get various suit. Sometimes we've seen runners in the tournament pick up charge beam. It's pretty atypical to pick that up. It's a nice safety though, if you're not used to doing the Kraid quick kill with missiles, and doing it with just a regular power beam and shooting 4 supers in there is a much tighter quick kill. We can see the runners pick up charge beam, but it's not required because the GT code is going to give them charge beam. So we'll see what safeties these guys want to pick up as we get to that point later on. But for now, they're just making their way into construction zone here and picking up first missiles. So they're going to be heading back up to the climb, and we'll see how they want to attack that. Yeah, no Blatt timers tonight here, folks, but that's all right. All right, TG, they're back into the pit room, and he's ready to make his way up the climb. Stump hot on his heels. TGDerp with a right side climb, looking pretty good here. And we'll see how Stump wants to attack it. Also right side. Yeah, very nice climb by both of these guys. And TGDerp up into the parlor now. And make his way up. Really nice, really clean ledge grabs there by D. They don't want to get hit. They do want to have maximum health. Get into Chorizo here so he can drop missiles. They use all of their missiles to open the door. They do want to get missiles from the farm of Bomb Chorizo. Those like egg things that he drops. Same things that Mother Brain drops. I don't know why we call them tater tots when Mother Brain drops them, but they're eggs when Bomb Chorizo drops them. Or Golden Chorizo. Alright, so they want to shoot Bomb Chorizo 5 times with their power beam and get about 7 missiles into him. Looks like TGDerp very cleanly done here. Stump getting a nice 1 farm. Yep, looks like, yeah, 1 farm there. Very nice. Has a missile left over. Yep. Alright, and TGDerp on to Alcatraz. Very nice. Very clean there. Up in 1, and he's moving on to Terminator. Stump coming up on Alcatraz now. Very nicely done by him. Ah, getting hit by that. Scree on the come on the way down, but that's all right. He's going to be picking up and the energy tank here at the bottom of Terminator. They do want to preserve their health because they do, at least for the most part, they are going to be going up the Red Tower through the Hellway to pick up those power bombs. So we see TGDerp missiling through the green pirates here to preserve his health as best as possible, and he's going to be able to pick up some missiles here when he gets down into the green Brinstar here. Yeah, so we are going to be seeing, yep, our runners are going to be heading down to Golden Chorizo. We're going to be seeing some Golden Chorizo action in this GT Classic run. Very nice mock ball there to get early supers by TGDerp. And he's going to be making his way out and down. Stump also hitting the mock ball there. That definitely one of the easy mock balls in the game with the buffering on the door there. But nevertheless, nice quick falls there by Stump. And TGDerp is headed into Pink Brinstar now. Stump once again hot on his heels. These guys are real close. Nice golden mock ball there. Both of those runners getting that trick. Alright, and here we are coming up on Charge Beam. We'll see if TGDerp wants to pick up any of these missiles or charge. He says, nope, don't need them. Don't blame him. Let's go fast. Stump for the same here in Big Pink. He should skip both of them too. Alright. Very nice. And then needs a green hill zone. TGDerp making his way down. Stump coming in. Alright, nice there. Mock ball through to green hill zone by Stump. TGDerp running over that new bridge. And here we go. We're going up Red Tower. Up to go get those power bombs. As I said, TGDerp setting up for the hero shot. Looks nice. Oh, getting hit by that Ripper at the top. Those things are just absolute trolls. Alright, Stump with a little floating action here. See how he sets up. TGDerp still trying to work his way up Red Tower. And Stump is up. And Derp is up. Alright. Ooh, Stump not quite with getting the damage boost there. Both of these guys making their way through. TGDerp getting the damage boost, making it through the Hellway a little bit quicker. His energy is a little bit lower, though, so he's going to have to watch, because there's going to be 2 damage boosts coming up here on the Booyons. And TGDerp not quite getting it. Oh, Stump getting into the Samus Eater there. Not where you want to be. That is a little bit of a time waste. All right, but they both have the power bomb. Oof, the sync on this. That reverse damage boost there coming through that room. Very, very tricky. Stump getting it. TGDerp not getting it. And that's all right. These guys are still neck and neck. This is one close race. Yeah, thank you, Cross Product, for setting out that list of rooms. It is available on the wiki. There are a lot of rooms. Yeah, wiki.supermetroid.run is the official Super Metroid wiki. You can find tips, tricks, names of rooms, names of enemies, all on there. All right, Stump and TGDerp. Man, these guys are so close. Nobody wants Spazer Beam, so we're not picking that up. Oh, that yapping maw nailing Stump there. Derp getting through here. And they're going to be heading over to the warehouse. We're going to be seeing some Kraid action coming up shortly. Our runners have all of the ammo items that they're going to be picking up in this run. There's just 2 more things that they're going to pick up in this run, and that is the Various suit that I mentioned. It's just going to allow them to get down to Golden Teresa. And then the other thing they're going to be picking up is, after executing the GT code, Screw Attack, because it just makes life so easy. Like, it just makes it really free to get through Lower Norfair. Alright, both runners once again in the same room. Man, again, this is really close. Alright. Whoa, Stump needs to be really careful. 25 health. He's getting health bombed here. Those spikes, he does not want to get hit by Mini Kraid there. The spikes are okay. You can take a little bit of damage there. Both runners a little bit low on energy. And Stump just doing everything here with the damage boost. Derp coming in. Alright, we'll see how these guys set up on Kraid. You don't need Varia to get to... That is true. It does make it a lot easier to have Varia. But you don't need it. That was... Oh, Stump is seeing Kraid stand up. Let's see here, TGDerp nailing the Kraid quick kill. Alright, I think Stump only has 1 more super missile to go. Now, the claws will not drop super missiles. So, he does want to pay attention to that. Alright. Oh. Stump, this guy, he's got Kraid really close here. Alright, Derp has his Various suit, and we'll see what safeties he wants to go get. Whether he's going to go get the Kraid E-Tank, or if he's going to go get everything. I'm banking that these guys are going to be picking up high jump. It actually just makes that lava dive so much easier. So, alright, Stump getting Kraid down. Picking up his Various suit now. Yep, we are getting into the thick of this run here. And looks like TGDerp definitely wants that Kraid energy tank. The question is now, is he also going to pick up high jump boots? I would bank yes. I would say Stump is actually going to do basically the same. Get the Kraid E-Tank, as well as the high jump boots and the high jump E-Tank. Are you going to have to super him, Stump? Alright, Stump making his way out there. And TGDerp, beautiful mouth ball right into the elevator. And he is on his way into Norfair. And he's going to be coming out of Norfair after Ridley. So this is it. He's going to... Yeah, looks like he's making his way straight down to the high jump boots. Don't blame him. These are the items I like to pick up when I run this category. Alright. Derp killing the Sova, opening the door, making it a little bit easier for his way out. SATB, no, they do not have Charge Beam. In fact, they're not going to pick up Charge Beam until they activate the Golden Teresa code, the GT code, which this category is named for. That is going to give them all major items except for Screw Attack, which is going to be right next door. Alright, Stump also killing the Sova, but not opening the door. That's fine. The door is going to open when he uses that power bomb to get out. TGDerp going to be heading over to Bubble Mountain now. Alright. Our runners have all the items they want for this lava dive. So the question is, are they going to save here at Bubble Mountain? I would bank yes. Alright, good. Stump did get the Sova. He does need to kill that. Alright, and he does want that E-Tank. Don't blame him. TGDerp coming into Bubble Mountain. Looks like he's going to go straight down, no save. He does want to farm here in the farm room down below. He wants to have absolute max super missiles for this green gate glitch that's coming up shortly after the lava dive. So, yep, here he is. TGDerp coming in on the farm. Nope, not max supers yet. The game just deciding to trolling him a little bit there. Yeah, we'll see. They should save at the top of the lower Norfair elevator for sure. TGDerp must be really comfortable with his lava dive. So he's like, I'm just going to do it. Now, a death here would mean he goes all the way back to the ship, to the landing site. So, looks like he's setting up for lava ball. Oh, and he just clipped on the front of the front step there. No big deal. No big deal. He's got 3 energy tanks. He should be able to make it here easily with over 100 energy left. As long as he does not get hit by those flames. He does not want to get hit by any one of those flames. And he is up and out. Very nicely done by TGDerp. Stump choosing to save here before he farms. Don't blame him. Derp coming into the top of the elevator save station. I like that. I do like that a lot. Alright, and Derp is all filled up on his super missiles. That is really important. Be filled up on them super missiles. Get ready for that green gate glitch that's coming up. TGDerp coming down the lower Norfair elevator. Alright, and Stump just choosing to roll into the lava. Deal. He'll get a little bit of momentum through that there. I like that. Might not be too comfortable with his lava ball. That's alright. Ooh, he took a hit from the Namhe flame. He does not. He wants to be careful here. He's got to make it up. Alright, 61 energy. No big deal. He's up. He'll save at the top of the elevator as well here. And TGDerp coming in, having nailed that green gate glitch. He has only to hit the GT code. There is potential for soft lock here, so he does not want to shoot his beams until he pauses the game and turns off Spazer Beam, which he's doing right here. So he is in the clear, and he is going to just be fighting Golden Chorizo now. It's going to take him 8 shots with his fully charged up beam. They're going to double hit if he does it correctly. And he will have Golden Chorizo down in short order. There it is. Stump coming up on that green gate glitch. Come on, Stump. You got this. And he nails it. Last super, but he's got it. TGDerp picking up that screw attack. This is an exciting race, I'm telling you. Alright, Stump is through and coming down to Golden Chorizo. He does not want to soft lock here either. TGDerp has making his way through. Going to be coming up on pillars. Let's see how he does with fast pillars. Stump turning off that Spazer Beam. I don't think Derp got... Okay, Derp falling back to the screw attack space jump method here. No big deal. Not that big a loss in time. Stump getting hit by Golden Chorizo there a little bit. Not quite in the safety zone on his front foot. That's alright, recovering, and now he's in the safety zone. Golden Chorizo is down. Our runners are not going to be picking up any more items. This is just go mode. Go mode. They are killing the bosses, beating the game. TGDerp making his way, just space jumping all the way through Amphitheater. Stump just using that Shine Spark to get up there in the screw attack room. And let's see how he does with fast pillars. Looks like he's got the setup for it. Alright. TGDerp coming into Wasteland now. He's a go mode for Ridley. Stump going into the worst room in the game. Just using that screw attack and space jump make this room so easy. Very little concern to get through this room. At this point in time, this run is pretty much like 100% in some of the strats. The other things that you're going to see is you actually have Spring Ball So they're going to be making use of spring ball in several areas where you wouldn't normally see it. So there's some really cool spring ball strats here. I'm a big fan of spring ball in this game. It makes me sad that it's not in a more usable position. All right, TGDerp running through the acid there in Flower House Room, coming up on the Lower North Fair Farm Room. Just right through there, screw attack, space jump right through. TGDerp coming in to Ridley. He wants 20 fully charged ice wave plasma shots to bring down Ridley. We'll see how many supers he decides to use, just as supers are faster DPS wise. All right, Stump looks like he gets the KO there. Very nice. Meanwhile, TGDerp pounding away on Ridley. Nice metal pirate #1 there for Stump. Alright, Stump through the metal pirates and into Flower House. Derp still pounding away at Ridley. Ridley deciding to troll and flying around the screen. No, not dead yet. Oh, getting picked up. All right, and Ridley is down for TGDerp. You'll notice that our runners do have reserve tanks. The GT Go gives our runners 3 energy tanks that are also full. All right, Stump starting his Ridley, and Derp on his way out through the farm room. There is a version of stand-up that we're going to be seeing later on, and our runners probably want to take... we're going to keep their reserve tanks until they get to that point where they get the Mother Brain 3 and the cutscene. Okay. All right. Stump getting grabbed there by Ridley. Ridley's just trolling everybody. TGDerp back into Wasteland, making his way through. Alright, Ridley looks like he's dead here. One more shot, says Stump. And there it is. Ridley is dead. And Derp back into Key Hunter room. And he is making his way through the Lower North Fair escape. Next up for these runners is going to be Bot Wound. When this is the first time in this run, we're going to be seeing that microwave beam that I mentioned earlier. Alright, TGDerp coming into 3 Musketeers. Meanwhile, Derp Stump in the Wasteland. Alright. Very nice speedball there by Stump. And Derp is out back into Bubble Mountain. Yes, for names of the rooms that I'm mentioning here, you can find them on wiki.supermetroid.run. If you go there, there is a list of all of the rooms, all the names of the rooms, as well as strats, tips, categories, etc., names of enemies, all on that website there. All right, TGDerp back into the business center, and he's going to be making his way up the elevator. Meanwhile, Stump coming into Hodarubi room. All right, Derp is going to be heading into Meridia. Now, neither of these runners, if I recall correctly, have opened up the tube, which is something you typically see. It saves the waiting for the power bomb here that they're going to have to do. But that's all right. It's not that big a time loss. All right, Derp is up and into Meridia. He is going to be heading and making a beeline straight for Bot Wound. And we're going to be seeing that. Ooh, looks like he got that. Yes, he got that jump. That is frame perfect through the door into the fishbowl there and up into Mount Everest. We're going to be using that microwave beam on Bot Wound. All right, and as I mentioned before, the microwave beam takes advantage of X-ray scope. So both of our runners have grapple beam and X-ray scope. There's a visual, the visualization code or the drawing routines for the icons there for X-ray and grapple. Do not show them on screen until you actually physically pick them up. Now they can save and reset, and the icons will show up, but that's really slow. Our runners are not going to do that. So TGDerp has X-ray selected here, and he's going to fire off a fully charged shot. He's going to keep activating X-ray there just like that, and boom, bot wound is down. 1 round. We're going to be seeing that for every boss from now on. And it's going to be 1 round. There are some quirks that we're going to see with each of the other bosses. TGDerp, oh, banging on the door, so losing his blue echoes there, but he's just going to be recovering to go through Coliseum here with a space jump screw attack. No big deal. Stump very low on energy, so he's deciding to just use space jump to get up Mount Everest there. I don't blame him. Coming in with just 75 energy, and you'll note that his reserves are not active on screen. So his reserves are either he has not gotten enough energy to bring them up, thus the game thinks he doesn't have them yet, or he has turned them off into manual mode. I'm not 100% sure which. So he'll have to be careful here on this bot wound. All right, he's got X-ray. Now TGDerp here, you'll notice he is squatting down. He is kneeling with Samus here. And what he's going to do is he's going to fire that same microwave beam. And you'll notice here that he stands up, and that's how he knows that Dragon is dead. So what happens there's a normalization when you kill Dragon, because you can kill Dragon with the grapple beam, and it resets you when you're grabbed. And so there's a little trick there that runners can use when they have the when they do the microwave kill to know that Dragon is dead. Stump getting a nice halfie there. Both of our runners in the Coliseum. Little high five going opposite directions. All right, Stump has a little bit better ammo, or a little bit better energy here after the drops from Bot Wound, and he's coming up on his Dragon kill. He's going to be doing the same thing. You'll see him crouch down after he kills all these turrets. He does want to kill those, otherwise they'll just continually shoot him and be very, very annoying. All right, TGDerp back through Bot Wound Room and back into... All right, Stump with a little shine spark there. He's practicing up. Here's got his X-ray scope. Now TGDerp going to be making his way out of Meridia. All right, and Stump has Dragon down. You're welcome. I'm not sure what it was you didn't know, but you're absolutely welcome. All right. There was the Sephi Punkfish, whichever one you believe it is, on screen for TGDerp. And he is making his way back into Red Tower. Now, he does have to go over to Phantoon. He's going to be heading over to the wrecked ship. Alright, don't forget that guy. He is over there. We're going to be making our way. Now, this is pretty unique in this category. They're going to go into the wrecked ship. They're going to kill Phantoon, and they're going to leave. That's it. RBO is pretty much the only other category that you're going to see this kind of thing. No other items are achieved. We already have everything we could ever. Alright, and TGDerp making his way into the ocean. Stump coming in here and going to be making his way back over to Everest. Yeah, that's a really cool visualization trick. There's also an audio trick or an audio cue for all of these microwave beam kills. Bot Wound is the only one that you have to kill with, or that you only have to use the... Well, Bot Wound and Phantoon are the ones that you have to use the audio cues for. All right, Stump playing around with the Sephi Fish, showing a little bit of a golden shower, and he kills it. Poor Pongfish. I don't know what it did to Stump. All right, TGDerp coming in, setting up here. Now, he's going to microwave beam Phantoon. However, the caveat with this is you'll notice he has missiles selected, and that's because he has to missile Phantoon first to get him to fly around a little bit. And then once he does that, he'll be able to select his X-ray scope and microwave beam Phantoon for a nice little one round. Phantoon will make his noise, and he'll do that twice. And once he's hit that the second time, he will be dead. And there it is. That is pretty much picture perfect there by TGDerp. And Stump making his way over to the moat now. Yes, absolutely. Our runners, the goal here is to beat the game, so they are going to be beating every single major boss and then heading straight over to Torian to defeat Mother Brain. So that is exactly what TGDerp is doing. Our runners are now both in the wrecked ship here. Again, we get a little bit of a high five. Nothing to pick up here, so we're not going to be seeing those left supers there. TGDerp is just heading straight out of the wrecked ship. Meanwhile, still Stump going into the basement. Oh, TGDerp banging that door once again. So he can't get the full speed wombo jump through this room. Through the ocean. But that's alright. He's doing it anyway. With what speed he has. Alright, Stump is in on Phantoon right now. Again, he is going to have to get Phantoon to fly around a little bit. So he's going to have to shoot Phantoon with a missile or two. And once he does that, he can use the microwave kill. The categories for the later rounds, the top 8, are RBO and low percent ice. Alright, and Stump has Phantoon down. Meanwhile, TGDerp is into Terminator room, and he is making a beeline over for the Golden 4. Alright, ammo, not a huge concern in this category, as you are given 100 missiles, 20 super missiles, and 20 power bombs. After the GT code. So TGDerp looking really good on ammo and really good on energy. Stump a little bit light on energy, but that's okay. He's got plenty enough. And very nice reverse ocean spark here by Stump. Just 29 energy, but that's going to be plenty enough for him to make it to the Golden 4. He's back into the moat. Don't pick up those missiles. It's just a waste of 7 seconds at this point in time. All right. And he makes it over top of those. TGDerp, the statue is down, and he is going into Torian. Going to be heading, and we're going to see how he does on these Metroid rooms very shortly. Stump blown by the ship, no refill for him. Not really necessary. If he plays his cards right, the Metroids are going to give him all that he needs. And TGDerp into Metroid Room 1, getting caught by that one there, and just deciding to group the rest of them. No big deal there. There it is, all the rest of them down. Reasonable recovery there, pretty good. And we'll see how he does on Metroid Room 2. Ah, you get nabbed by that one. And then Metroid Room 2 down. Meanwhile, Stump coming into the Golden 4. Here he is. He's just got to wait. Time to check his Twitter for a little bit. TGDerp in Metroid Room 3. And they're all down. He's now coming into Metroid Room. Alright, once again, TGDerp using grouping strats in Metroid Room 4. And he is looking fantastic on both energy and ammo. If he wants a baby skip, he is going to be looking really, really good. Meanwhile, Stump does want to be a little bit careful. He does not want to get nabbed by these Metroids. They will suck his energy away really, really quickly. Alright, TGDerp looks like he's purposely damaging himself down. So no baby skip for him. He's taking advantage of screw attack there to take away his iframes and damage himself faster. All right, and it looks like he is looking back on his run, deciding to spend a little bit less time with the baby there. No big deal. And Stump making his way into Metroid Room 1. Picking up the energy drops there from the Metroids. Don't blame him. He was really low on energy. Ammo, not a huge concern. He's got a ton. And here TGDerp goes into the refill station. Now, if Stump does go for baby skip, he can make up a little bit of time here on TGDerp. TGDerp there using the pause strat on the energy recharge station in order to kind of cheat the text pop up there to go come up and go away while he has control of Samus. All right, some ice hockey fans in chat. All right, TGDerp here coming up on his Zeb skip. Ooh, running out of iframes there, but he gets it the second time around. Nice recovery there. All right, Stump looks like he's damaging himself down on purpose. He's not going to be doing baby skip, and TGDerp is on Mother Brain 1. Stump choosing to spend 40 less frames with the baby. Looking back on his run. TGDerp with Mother Brain 1 down. It's going to take him 20 shots with his fully charged Ice Wave Plasma Beam. And he's just pounding missiles away into Mother Brain. And that does no damage to Mother Brain. It's not until Mother Brain's brain turns red or orangey color here that you can actually damage her after she stands up. Stump in on the energy recovery station here. Also taking advantage of that to turn off his screw attack and various suit. That is the setup there that he is going to want for both Zeb skip and stand-up glitch. So TGDerp in pretty much the same configuration there. Taking advantage of Moonwalk. Alright, TGDerp. Catch-up beams. He does not going to get hit by those. He is filled up. So he has exactly enough energy. He does not need to damage himself after the rainbow beam hits him with various suit off here. He will have exactly 100. We have seen some runners damage themselves on Mother Brain's leg and kill themselves, but that is absolutely not necessary in order to execute stand-up. So he's already stand-up, he's already moving around, so he is into stand-up now. He just needs to be off the floor here, and he is. No big deal. He is good to go for stand-up. There is one other possibility of soft lock here. Since your energy fills up a lot faster, if you've not moved over to the right enough, the baby can kind of detach from you and get stuck into Mother Brain, and Mother Brain will not be able to hit the baby anymore, and the baby will just kind of be stuck in Mother Brain, and that'll be it. All right, Derp off the floor there for the second part of the stand-up glitch. So he is ready to go. He just has to watch out for that one last bit of possibility for soft lock. And Stump is ready for his stand-up setup. Refilling back up to 700 here. He needs to avoid that. Yeah, does not want to get hit by that tater tot there. And all he's going to want to do is be off the floor here when the baby comes in. Alright, TGDerp pounding away at Mother Brain 3 here on that stand-up. Very nicely done by him. He's only going to need a few shots here with this Hyper Beam. Alright, and Stump also on the stand-up. Derp with Mother Brain 3 down. I'm pretty sure if he knows he's ahead, he is not good at saving the animal. This is, by the way, an excellent time. We're looking at maybe a 42 here. 41, 42 for TGDerp. That is an excellent time for this this category. Stump pounding away at Mother Brain 3. And Derp with the Shine Spark up there. And making his way through escape. Yeah, Stump moving over there. He does, yeah, see, that's what I was talking about, how the baby just kind of floats there in midair. And if you're actually too far to the left there, the baby can get stuck in Mother Brain such that Mother Brain won't be able to hit it and damage it. So yeah, you want to be careful about that. All right, TGDerp not quite getting the Shine Spark up here in the climb room, but just jumping, wall jumping off the right wall here. And Stump has Mother Brain 3 down. Just at this point in time, he doesn't care. He just wants to move. Get out is all that is TGDerp's mind. All right, no animal saving for TGDerp, and he is going to be finishing here with an official SRL time of 40 minutes and 41 seconds. So just under that 41 that I predicted, which is an awesome time. An absolutely awesome time. So congratulations to TGDerp here for his victory. Oh, Stump going for that blue bomber and losing the blue suit on the wall. That is a really, really cool strat. I mean, unfortunately he lost it, but just really, really props to him for attempting that. So yeah, Stump here should be finishing up with about a 42. Really awesome time in this category. Sub 40 is kind of, I think, the all right. Stump with a left side Shine Spark right up the climb here, and he is making his way into the parlor. Who needs details? Details? No, I don't know. Sometimes you want some details on things. Alright, Stump choosing to save the animals and Shine Spark his way right out of them. Stump has continued fusion, continued the Metroid fusion. Not sure why you would ever want to do that, but he is back at the landing site and finishing up with an official SRL time of 42:29, which is improving his SRL time, a personal best for him by 2 minutes and 56 seconds. So that's awesome. We get a win for TGDerp and a PB by Stump. That's, I mean, yeah, that's the best thing we could ask for here. So congratulations to both of these guys. And yeah, if you like what you saw here, be sure to give these runners a follow. Give Speed Gaming a little bit of love with some follow. If you like, they do an awesome job. All the guys behind the scenes here, Feasel and his crew, putting these races, the restream together for these races. We wouldn't be able to do it without them. So gives them some love. So yeah, and be sure to check out the schedule. If I can spell here, for more Super Metroid action, as well as all the other various races that are coming up on Speed Gaming. I will tell you our next race is tomorrow morning, and that is going to be at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be Armed Gooner versus some guy named Severtot. Armagoona should win that one handily, I think. Yeah. And that's going to be right here on Speed Gaming. And wow, we have a ton of matches tomorrow. 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., 3 p.m. Looks like there's a doubleheader, 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. We're going to have Rumble versus Kishumo, Stravaris versus Traffic Tux, Kip versus Hillborn, Feral versus BPS, Poplars versus Helio Dixie, and Fruit Bat Salad versus J-Ro. Jam-packed with Super Metroid action tomorrow. So, yeah, if you like what you see, there's going to be plenty more of it. And I am Cerberoth here, and I wish you all a good night or whatever portion of the day that it is for you. And once again, thank you all for coming out, and congratulations to both of these guys. It was an awesome race. And I'll see you next mission.